Alright, what is up, YouTube? Dittohead back here with you to play some Golf Clash. We are going to be playing the opening round of the second anniversary tournament. We are going to be playing the rookie division with my smallest account, my third account. But give me just 1 second. I need to check something real quick. I will be right back. Alright, I added that music in, but I wasn't sure. I've been trying like the last 3 streams, and I think I finally got it to a level that works for the stream, but it's too loud. It's coming through my speakers, but my speakers play my game sounds, which I need from my timer so that I know when I'm getting close to my countdown and stuff. And then I have my actual music that I like in my headphones. So yeah, I will make it work. Music is for you, for when I'm being quiet. At least you'll have something to listen to while I'm maybe getting a shot prepared or taking a shot or whatever. Sometimes I just get into concentration mode, and you know, that's kind of it. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get going. I got my my caddy app all set up earlier with my bag. I am gonna be trying a quarterback hook shot on hole number 6. We'll see how that goes. I did get into a bracket early this morning. I always get into my opening round and my weekend rounds early. I seem to have a pretty good go of it. Getting in an early bracket. This first hole, I don't have a club for getting over that sand, going straight and over the sand. So I just have to play it off to the right. Nothing I can do about that. I don't have a big topper. You know, it's not like I've you know, played like every tournament since I could with this account, which is Tour 3 chests. And it's not like I've already completed Tour 3. So, you know, just don't get it. Don't get it. You close a tour out and you don't have all the clubs. I mean, I get it. They're epic cards, but come on. You know, you'll give me the sand wedge epics, but you won't give me the driver epics, and then I'll get the enough cards to upgrade those sand wedges or the short irons or whatever. But you know, don't give me the other epics that I don't have. You know, and again, I get it. It's random, but see, yeah. Two rings, and we are playing it downhill 10%. So put the backspin on because you do not want to go into the bunker there, and you actually are sometimes a little bit better being back a little bit, but this should be a good angle. Second shot is played with no elevation adjustments. We play it to the right a little bit of the pin, bounce, hit that fairway and bounce over to the green. Maybe a little bit of backspin, but so we're at minimum distance. Yeah, we're not going to play any spin. I'm going to aim just a little bit right of the flag. We got 5.0 at minimum is 2.2. Yeah, and then I hit it great right. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that seemed to be more online with the great shot, but just didn't have the rollout. But yeah, we'll take it.
Great shot. Nice on.
Much better than my opponent. Not really sure what my opponent was trying there, but if you can't get it over that stand, playing to the right is your only option. I mean, all right. What the heck was this? How did I end up there? That was weird. Okay. So change this out to the Goliath. And we're gonna change it out to a Quasar. And yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and get into the next hole here. Goliath. Okay, we're good. This one is going to be 10% downhill, and we are going to be doing max right spin, 2 back spin, no curl. Kind of aim it in front of the pin. And yeah.
Great shot.
All right. And we're going to be playing it at mid distance, which should actually be at max. So max right, 2 back. 4.4, 2 rings. That wasn't good. Hitting it great. I shouldn't have put that curl on it either. But we'll take it. It's a bird. It's a bird. So, now we got a shootout. 15, 3, 2. And it's gonna be, the big dog. I'm gonna try something though. Maybe not. Jeez. Jeez. That was horrible. You know, as I was getting ready to go to that hole, I was thinking I should put my Viper in. I should put my Viper in, and I didn't. Would have helped though. Would have helped.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
Is that the same guy? Alright, we're gonna back out. Let's see. Just out of curiosity. No. So, extra mile big dog, but we're gonna put the backbone in, back in, and we're gonna go to a Titan ball. And yeah. So we've got 10% downhill and one back max left. Wow. An APOC 1. 840 cups. 313 games. Must be nice to spend money on a game. Alright, so one back max left. We're going 4.5 at max is 1.9 rings. And hit it perfect. Whoa, sit. Woo. I guess you do need the curl, huh? Just a little bit of curl, but wow. That was a pucker. So this next one is no spin. I mean, the second bounce is so inconsistent. You either come up short, or you go long, or you get lucky. I think it's a lot because you have a second bounce in the fairway. And I'm gonna put half a bar top on it though. $1.8. Yeah, and then I hit it great right. See, I mean, the half a bar is too much. Nothing, you come up short. It's like, it's so inconsistent. Inconsistent.
Great shot. Nice on.
All right. Well, I mean, you know, we're doing what we need to. The eagle on number one for me is just going to be, I don't have the club. I don't have, you either need a big topper, you need an extra mile 7, or you need a Thor's hammer. And that's for a rookie, which, I mean, the only real true rookie club would be your, big topper. All right, so I think I can just go backbone, and then we're just going with the Quasar, which, let me buy a pack too, just so I have them, since this is a Quasar heavy tournament. So we're gonna go with 10% downhill. We're gonna be playing this at max distance of the backbone. We're gonna be 4 backspin, max right spin. I'm connecting. Are we actually going to play this? Oh, what the fuck? This is not good. Now I can't even fucking connect to the game. I can connect on my phone. I have no idea what's going on. Restart my pad here. But I might be screwed. I may have just gotten the bogey. I always hear, I've been hearing people saying how they get disconnected and shit. There it is. Fingers crossed. Whew. Just make sure Backbone and Quasar. Oh, thank God I didn't get the disconnect forfeit. So 10% down hill. The first time I think I went max top, max right with full OP. So we're going no OP, 4 top, 2 right. And again, it's a hole that would require the top spin. The top spin, so a big topper or Thor or something like that, or overpower and just shoot over top of you know, the bunker there. You know, I watched the Tommy stream yesterday. He was granted it was pro, but you know, hits it good. Basically, eliminates you any chance of an eagle. Not I mean, it does and it doesn't. So, the drive is played 25% downhill. Max top, max right, with a slight amount of curl. And that should so we got 4.1. It's going to be 2 rings. Max, max. So two rings. And catch it perfect. So we should be in good shape. It's just now this big dog adjustment. Hopefully I can get it right here. Hey Karen, thanks for the good luck. Yeah, so far so good. I had a bit of a scare on 3. I got disconnected before we even started the hole, and then I couldn't get the app to start back up. But thankfully it didn't give me the forfeit. It just since we never actually got to the hole, it was still on the load screen. But I was nervous because it took me a few minutes to get get the app back up. Scary moment there, but all right, so 3, 4, 3, so should push it 1 ring. All right. As long as this is over there, get on the fringe. Get on the fringe. Ooh, this is gonna be a tough putt. Yeah, I had to restart my my iPad, so I was really nervous that I was gonna get that disconnect forfeit. Oh yeah. So needless to say, once the app got started back up and I got back to the tournament and saw that I didn't have a +1 on the scorecard, I was quite relieved. Quite relieved. All right. So yeah, knew that was going to be tough. So let's go with a max topspin next time. Having only one account in rookie now, it's gonna take a little bit to dial some shots in. Yeah, when I played this in the
Great shot.
the opener, or I mean the qualifier, I put max top spin, max right spin, and max overpower for that shot, and went flying over the green, and had a rough iron. So just trying to dial in what the actual adjustment is for that second shot. This time, instead of going max top spin, I went 4 top spin and didn't put any overpower on it. So now it's looking like it should probably be max top spin with no overpower. So hopefully we'll get this dialed in by the weekend. And see what max top spin on the back 9 does. All right, so this is the quarterback shot that I'm gonna try here. I actually got this shot from Zachary. So hopefully we can make it work. This is played with the quarterback. Now he played his with a quarterback 8. I have a quarterback 7. So I lose a little bit of curl and a little bit of distance, I believe, from quarterback 6 to quarterback 7 to quarterback 8. Let me just double check that. So quarterback 7. No, it's the same yardage. Oh, okay. So I lose a little bit of top spin, which is fine, I think, because and I lose a little bit of, actually I lose a decent amount of curl, 67 to 82. So we'll try it. We'll see if it works. If not, you know, it's a short par 4, so it shouldn't hurt as far as getting the birdie. And then we'll just adjust, and worst case scenario, I'll play the shot that Jesse played. Alright, so we're looking for our initial aim point to be like there. And then we're gonna go one, 1, 2. Okay. So I don't think the quarterback 7 is quite gonna work for that shot. Not enough curl. Okay. Not a big deal. At least I know now. Not gonna work. So I'll just, on the back, I'll play it to the right. I probably still will play it with the quarterback, and play the shot that Jesse played, where you bounce it over to the to this fairway. with just 1 bar top spin. This guy actually played it well. So bit unfortunate that that shot isn't going to work, but ooh.
Nice on.
Yeah, you don't know if you don't try, and like I said, thankfully this hole was short enough that in the rough or in the sand or anything, other than it working, wasn't really gonna hurt. Would have helped if I hit that better than good, though that wasn't really wasn't a good shot.
Perfect shot.
Go in. Close.
Nice on. Birdie.
All right. Yeah, or great even. Great can sometimes be the new perfect.
Birdie.
Um, it's when you hit the. I forgot to put the Viper in again. but it down the fairway. The cross, the very yeah. I mean, it's not even there's not even a crosswind. It's dead tailwind. This is another one where they're like, it's 20% adjustment, but if it's dead tailwind, I think there's actually a little bit of crosswind in it, so we'll make the adjustment and then push it back up.
Perfect shot.
Hey, what's up, Indiana Malt?
This is an NVK XXX production.
2, 3, 4.
Perfect shot.
Hey, thanks for the good luck, Indiana. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're just getting done with the front 9 here for this account, which is my rookie account, and then I'll be playing my 2 pro accounts tomorrow. All right, so
Perfect shot.
I'm gonna go. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it should be. So we're gonna go 3 top spin, no side spin. And we're going to put the yellow ring at the edge of the rough. And then we got 4.5. At min, which is 1.5. Yeah, and then I hit it great. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'll definitely take that.
Perfect shot. Eagle.
I'd rather be putting than chipping in some cases. On 5, I got on the green, but it was just barely on, so I really didn't stand a chance to make the eagle putt. I would have rather been chipping that one. But yeah, I do the same thing. I get into my brackets as soon as I get up in the morning, and then if I don't play, until day 2. The nice thing about that is when you're finished, you pretty much know where you're at. It's not going to get too many people. You may not get as many people passing you by.
Perfect shot. Perfect shot.
All right, so got to 12 under, which is a one-shot improvement over my qualifying round. So happy about that. Always nice to have a bit of improvement. Yeah, he pretty much plays as soon as he. Well, I guess with masters they gotta wait for them to fill up, but yeah, I guess there are some people out there that are just absolutely incredible players. Extra mile back down. Put the Viper in. And a basic ball. Yeah, so there's the scorecard for the front nine. Still dialing in my second shot on hole 5, so hopefully we'll get that. And we're just gonna go ahead and see Viper back then. Okay. What do we got? 10% on this.
Am I saving enough for my son's college fund?
Should I renovate or move to Carnegie?
When can I retire?
2.4.
Whether you have questions about saving, spending, or anything in between, Bank of America's experienced specialists offer personalized guidance in Pittsburgh. Start the conversation. We're here for you. Tap now or
Perfect
visit
shot.
bankofamerica.com/Pittsburgh to find a location. Bank of America
Oh, I wasn't sure what you were talking about. Top 100. Yeah, no, that was just the front, but honestly, I don't think I'm gonna have a problem making the top 100, unless I somehow completely melt down here over the next 9 holes. But I don't really see that happening. Like I said, I mean, thankfully I have 2 other accounts that I've been playing, and I've been playing for like almost 7 months now. So rookie, this is probably going to be the last rookie tournament that I play. I'm probably going to take this account and go ahead and get it into pro and start playing the pro tournaments with it. I just need to play do some tour play and get some clubs. That's kind of my only problem right now with this account and playing in pro is I haven't maxed out Tour 5 yet with this account. So I don't have a sniper yet. My Guardian is pretty low level. I think it's like level 3 or 4. Yeah, I don't really have clubs, so Ooh. That sucks for him. I didn't quite see what he did there to miss that.
Nice on.
Oh, he didn't? Yeah, that would do it. Alright, so I do need to back out and put the Goliath in. Do I have the Goliath? No, I don't have the Goliath in that one. And Quasar. Okay.
Beg me to stop. I promise I love you if you do it, so do it for me.
Yeah, I hear that. I would, I mean, I understood you had to adjust for wind. I just didn't understand how to adjust for wind. So, you know, it was a lot of guessing. And then, like, the ball wouldn't move. And I'd be like, why isn't the wind moving the ball? And, like, getting so pissed off until I find the Tommy's video and RJ's video for ring adjustments.
Great shot.
You know, yeah, I'd have, you know, say like a 4-mile-an-hour wind with the Goliath, and I'd move it to where I would think it should have been, and it would still land there, but it was, you know, in basically the spot that I had moved it to, but it was in like the minimum range of the club, so you don't have to adjust as much, you know. Like I had the maximum down pretty good, but I didn't understand that for a minimum range of the club, you had to move it less. So it was frustrating until I found those videos.
Great shot.
No.
Birdie.
All right. Just plugging away, plugging away. Yeah, the way that I kind of find out about it was and Jesse, but I will go and I'll watch, like, if there's a hole, like, for example, in this tournament, right? The way that Tommy is playing hole 6, he's playing it with an APOC in pro. I don't have an APOC on any of my accounts. So, so then I go and I watch Jesse. Jesse's playing Thor's Hammer in pro. Well, I only have the Thor's Hammer on one of my accounts. And he's playing it with the Thor 4, and mine's only a Thor 3. So then I went to Zachary, and he's playing hole 6 with a quarterback, which I have a quarterback on all my accounts. So I'm transitioning my notes from, how I thought that I should be playing it, being that I didn't have the clubs that Tommy and Jesse have, to what Zachary actually has. So I kind of go ahead and I'll mix and match and get the best notes that I can from whoever. Why haven't I started one of those? Wow, that's pretty tough there. So, like, 3 months without an upgrade card. Titan. Yeah, I want to say that I unlocked my Thor in November, mid-November maybe, or right around Thanksgiving. .1.
Perfect shot.
Do you even know what you do to me? Do you even feel the way you said you did? Was that all
Okay. Yeah, the shootouts on 7, it took me a while to get those down. But once you get them kind of figured out, like I'll go and a lot of times what I do is I'll have the Golf Clash Notebook .io website up, and I'll leave it open to like tours, like it has like the tours, and then go to tour 7, and then it has the courses that are on tour 7, and then whichever shootout I get, I would go and I'd click on it and find it so that I can see what the experts recommend on how to play the hole. And I just kept doing that until till I got them down. 2.
Perfect
No,
shot.
caught it perfect now.
Nice on.
Yeah, I mean it works for some of them. Don't get me wrong. Some like they'll have the like the path and the description on how to play it. Some of them don't though. Some of them just have the video link to the YouTube. So You know, and it's Tommy. Usually, it's Tommy and Zachary on how to play the, you know, the with the YouTube links. But if they have the, you know, like the white path, the yellow path, or the black path, or whatever, in the description on how to play it, you know, it's until you figure out how to actually play them, you know what I mean, and kind of have them memorized. You know, I always forget, you know, should this be 1 bar backspin or 1 bar topspin, or should this be, you know, 10% downhill, or is it flat, or, you know, whatever. So having that up and, you know, getting to it quickly, like that, you know, just helps with that.
Hi, this is Insanity. You're about to unwind in a world of fantastic sound and audible pleasure. I hope you enjoy my album very much.
Perfect shot.
Get in.
Nice on.
All right. Moving on. I'm gonna back out and I'm gonna put my Viper back in case I get that shootout hole, and we're gonna put a Quasar in. And moving on to hole 13. Get this set up, 10% downhill. Yeah, hopefully by next tournament I'll have this account in, I'm hoping, Tour 6. I'm about halfway through Tour 5 right now, I think, with this account. But I took a couple weeks off to try something, which was to 3.9 max 2.6 was I went and grinded on Tour 2 for a couple weeks to see if I could grow my extra mile. It worked for about a week, and then the second week I didn't get any extra mile cards. And I wasn't having fun playing that tour, so I'm going back, finishing, and just gonna play my, you know, keep advancing. Tour 2, if you're already, you know, well past it, it's going back to it is not fun to grind for extra mile cards. You know, I was able to get my main account. I just got my extra mile 7 last week. So I was able to do that in like 6 months without having to go back and grind Tour 6 or Tour 2, I mean, but yeah, Tour 6 is fun. My main account, I just finished Tour 8. I played it, like, once I closed out Tour 7, I started playing Tour 8. And I did pretty good, and then I started getting smacked once I got about halfway through it and lost all my cups and had to go back to Tour 7 just to get my confidence back, to get my bankroll back up. But then when I went back to Tour 8, I went right through it and closed it out and actually had a lot of fun the second time through. Granted, my clubs were a little more upgraded by then too, because I think I spent an extra 2 weeks on Tour 7 to get my bankroll back up. But I like Tour 8 the second time through. But yeah, Tour 6 was fun. Definitely a little challenging if you don't have your distance clubs quite upgraded. You know, playing Tour 6 with the Extra Mile 5 is a little rough. That's what I'm doing with my second account, which I actually got through. I think I got through Tour 6. I think I'm on Tour 7 now. Or I might even be on Tour 8. I can't remember. I haven't played my second account in 2 weeks. 3 rings. And that was just because
Perfect shot.
I had gotten promoted to expert with my second account, and I didn't want to play my first pro tournament with the expert banner, so I didn't play last week, so that I would get the relegation back to pro, so I'd be in a pro bracket. Yeah, Tour 5 with an Extra Mile 3, I would imagine would be pretty brutal. Yeah, that would be pretty brutal. Good for you though, for getting there, and play and continuing to play it. You know, that's good for you. Good for you. This. Titan Ball. So 25% downhill, and we'll see if we get this. If we can actually get this adjustment here. As long as I hit the drive. Yeah, definitely. 2.3, 1.1. That's why with my second account, that's basically what I did. Like, as soon as I had the bankroll to that's it. The bankroll to move to the next tour, I moved to the next tour. With my main account, I was basically waiting for clubs to move to the next tour, which, you know, you make your mistakes with your first account. It's kind of the way I look at it. My second account, I think, is definitely going to overtake my main account at some point and become my main account. But
You've got me saying words in my head.
Perfect shot.
Mind with these images, yeah. And it's the way that you look at me. Makes me feel like I can't breathe. It ain't right. It ain't right. It ain't right. Oh no. It ain't right. It ain't right. It ain't right. Oh no. Keep calling my phone. I'm being patient, but I'm all alone. Staying faithful and
4.1, 1.5. Uh-oh. Great right. Okay, so max topspin isn't it either. Wow, I am just not getting this this adjustment down. So last time 4 top wasn't enough, but max is too much. And what is 5? Huh.
Perfect shot.
Go in. Go in. Woo! All right. That helps. Yeah, playing without a ball guide when you're used to having a little bit more developed ball guides it's tough going back to that and figuring out, you know, where the ball guide or where the ball is going to go once the ball guide ends. Like, you know, having my favorite clubs that I use and then having those same clubs at a lower level with an underdeveloped ball guide, you know, it gets tough with the lower levels because you're used to maybe the higher level with the more developed ball guideline. So yeah, that's anytime that you can do better with your lower accounts is a good thing. All right, so this is actually, so now we're gonna play this one kind of the way Jesse played it, which is gonna be with a Titan as well. Since we found out on the front 9 that the power hook with a quarterback 7 does not work. So play it to the left side. It's going to be 1 bar top spin with full right spin and full right curl. And that should leave us with a thorn shot for the second shot. Ooh. Oh no! I don't think you need the overpower there. Well, maybe he did with his since it was just a 3. Okay, so 3.5. It's gonna move at 3.4 rings.
Perfect shot.
So All right, we'll take that. So we'll have the should have the thorn shot. Well, I don't know. May even be a wedge shot. It's going to be a thorn. So clear all 3.9. One ring. And then hit it great. Yes!
Nice on.
Oh, man. Don't hit it great. A little bit of side spin that I had helped, but then I hit it great right. My man is struggling. Alright, well, at least I have a way to play this now and have a
Birdie.
pretty, good chance of making the eagle. We'll get that hopefully dialed in for the weekend. Just like hopefully we'll get hole number 5 second shot dialed in for the weekend. Would be nice. What are we doing here? Quasar and Viper. All right, see you, Indiana. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out for a little bit. Okay.
Am I saving enough for my son's college fund?
Just switch. Yeah, we'll just switch to that because.
Carnegie.
When can I retire? Whether you have questions about saving, spending, or anything in between, Bank of America's experienced specialists offer personalized guidance in Pittsburgh. Start the conversation. We're here for you. Tap now or visit bankofamerica.com/Pittsburgh to find a location. Bank of America N.A., member FDIC. Copyright 2018, Bank of America Corporation.
One 8.
Great shot.
Hit it great again. Sit.
Nice on.
At least this time I had the aim up towards the green enough that it didn't hurt. Other than that it didn't go in the hole, but
Perfect shot.
All right. Well, that gives me a yeah, just still plugging away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, kind of got me on track for minus 12 again, so minus 24 is possible.
Great shot.
If I
Birdie.
catch another good second shot on 17, could possibly get to 25, but 2.7.
Perfect shot.
Not tournament win, but we'll see what that one does. Yeah. Probably needed to have that because of the wind pushing it that way. Needed to have it aimed a little bit more left of the flag, but So 3.4. Max is 2.3.
Perfect shot.
See. Get in. Woo! Wow. Twice on this hole. I will take that. Seems like I got a pretty good idea on where to have the that one aimed, coming in from there. So it's like 2 squares short, and just a hair to the right of the flag. So if you have an extra a backbone 7 and you're playing this hole from roughly that position, max back, max left, and have the end of the ball guide line like 2 squares short.
Nice on.
So pretty much where his ball is where you want that the end of the ball guide. Backbone 9, nice. That's what I have in my main account, is the backbone 9. Alright, so we need to throw the big dog in. Still got the Titan. Pin chest. Hey, an extra mile. Okay. Yeah, I have a feeling that my backbone on my main account is probably going to be my first maxed out club. And I'll probably have that maxed out before I have all the clubs unlocked. It's like I still don't even have an off-roader unlocked on my main account. .3, it's 2 rings. One, 2, 3.
Perfect shot.
Boom. We'll take that. Yeah, I mean, you know, as much as I want to get stuff maxed, it's almost like once you have everything maxed, is there any fun playing? You know, if you play for chests and opening chests and getting, you know, cards for your clubs and all that stuff, you know, it's almost like you don't want to max, but you do want to max. But I definitely want to max, you know, clubs. I think I would rather get all the clubs unlocked before I had anything maxed out, though. You know what I mean? Like, I'd rather have the ability to add cards to clubs, to all my clubs, all the clubs that are available, than to have something maxed out and not even have a different club unlocked. Like, it you know, it just doesn't make much sense to me, that you get stuff unlocked on later tours. Alright, we're at min. We're going 3 top with no sides. $10, 3.6. 1.2. But I mean, hopefully that makes sense what I was saying. I would rather have all the clubs available to me than have a club maxed out and still have one locked. Or I think I still have on my main account, I still have like four clubs locked. So it's like I'm gonna have a maxed out club, but still have, you know, possibly 4 clubs that aren't available to me. I wish Playdemic would do a better job at randomizing your club cards by, you know, making it not possible to max a club if you don't have all the clubs unlocked.
Perfect shot. Nice on. Eagle.
All right. Well, that I believe gives me a 13 under, which should put me at 25 under, which means each 9 I have improved. I went 11 under in qualifying, 12 under on the front 9, 13 under on the back 9. So that's about all you can ask for as you're playing, is to just continually get better each and every 9. .1.
Perfect shot.
Yeah, thanks, Karen. I'm pretty happy with the
Nice on.
way that this went. Learned definitely a couple of things on a couple of holes I needed to learn a couple of things on. So, you know, the double drops, or, you know, 2 drops on 8 and 17 were huge. Getting the drop on, or getting the eagle on the back 9 on 5, which is what, 14. Learning that I need to play the shot over to the left with the quarterback and a Titan, so that I have the thorn second shot on holes 6 and 15. So I should hopefully, you know, with that knowledge in the weekend round, I should be bettering my score, I hope.
Nice on.
As long as I follow my notes, make sure I get them updated, and yeah, I am not going to complain about that. That's a pretty damn good back 9, minus 13. I think, you know, I know, like, Tommy was shooting for minus 14, I think, in pro. I think minus 14 on the front and back may actually be possible with this account in rookie. I was actually thinking that the best that I would be able to do with this account in rookie was going to be like 12 under. I now know that that's not true, that 13 is possible. So 26 to 28, I think, if I can do in the weekend, I'll be very happy with. I don't think I'll have an issue making the weekend. Granted, it's still early on the first day of the opening round, and there are a lot of people left to play, but a minus 25 is going to be, I think, pretty tough to surpass. So, yeah, I think we're going to call that there. Yeah, the minus 25 is going to get me into the top 100, no doubt. No doubt. So thanks, Karen, for sticking through the majority of this stream. I think you kind of caught me at hole 3, something like that. So you caught me for most of it, and I appreciate you sticking around and watching all the way to the end. But yeah, we're going to call that here. Good luck in your round tomorrow, Karen. Hope only for the best for you to maybe, I know this was just rookie. It's a little bit higher level rookie than your rookie, but maybe you picked up a couple of little tips that maybe weren't out there previously. But definitely good luck in your pro your pro tournament. Like I said, I'll be playing my 2 pro accounts tomorrow. So if you can catch tomorrow, maybe there'll be some little tips or tricks or something that you can pick up. Again, I'm playing with different clubs than some of the guys that do all the playthroughs and walkthroughs and everything like that. So can kind of help you dial in some of your adjustments maybe. But yeah, again, thanks for watching. We're going to end that there. If you like the content, hit that thumbs up button. If you do like the content and you want more of it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'd appreciate it. If not, I do appreciate you stopping by, checking out the video. And yeah, we'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching.